Well, let's start it up, I guess. Let's see. I don't know.
June 6th, 1966. A senator's wife had a child. 6 years later, everyone around the boy started to die mysteriously. A detective was called to investigate the incidents. Slowly but surely, the curious case started to consume him. The deaths were surrounded with the paranormal and entangled with the supernatural. All the man could come up with was Senator Charles Wagner as the prime suspect, and only after witnessing him shooting his wife with a nail gun. In the end, only thing he pulled out from that burning Dante manor was the child. My name is Detective MacGuffin, and I was the guy sent to investigate them. The boy's name is Lucious.
I already played the first game, and the first game is, at this very moment, very, very broken. Just to get you a hint of how broken it is, well, I just cannot start the game up at all. Well, let's create a profile first, I guess, and then options. Oh lord. Theme, sure. Brightness, quality, mental? Interesting. Let's accept that. I'm not sure if these are okay, but let's... I guess there is a tutorial, and I'm all up for tutorial sensitivity. We can play around with that later game. I like subtitles, it's a nice touch in my opinion. Nice. Alright, we're done. Let's start the game up. Wait. Alright. Wait. Give me a second here. What? Oh, I think I understand why it wasn't running. Well, gotta try that later, I guess. Hi there, child. Welcome to the tutorial. At any point in the game you can press Q to recheck the information given here. We will begin from items. Here are 2 items for you. Notice that you can point and inspect them. Both of these items can be picked up. Donuts. Pills.
That's my boy.
Open and close inventory by pressing I.
That's my boy.
Here you can combine equipment, inspect items, and try combining the items by dragging. The poisoned donuts. That looks so weird. Finding items will show you their properties. Yellow tags show what you can do with the item. Huh? Yellow tag? What do they mean by the yellow tag? What? What? I can use items that have the usable tag. Conductive tag means that you cannot use electricity to turn it on. You can also use the objective by throwing something to it.
Very astute.
Press and hold mouse 2 to power up. Well, I'm doing it though. I'm holding down the freaking mouse button. I think the volume is pretty too low. Too low? What the hell? Too high, I mean. A little bit, right? Right. Press and hold M2. Rawr. Uh-huh. All breakable items can be broken with a tool, including items marked sturdy. Items marked fragile can break by throwing something at them. And where do we have the fragile? There are three different types of liquids available: conductive, flammable, and slippery. Water conducts current and can be used to transport electricity. Try using water to activate the switch. All liquids are used for transportation. You can pour the liquid from the canister by holding M1. Use the faucet to refill. Humans will die if electrocuted, and flammable objects will burst into flames. Well, no shit. I gain more HP. Experience will give you skill points. Pick up the level up. So I did level up there, eh? you can open up skills windows by pressing Z. Try obtaining new skill from the skill window. Kinetically control an object for a period of time. Enters the mind of the target and starts controlling it. First, fuel all the nearby. Huh? Fuel all the nearby flames? What the fuck? Well, accept that then. Needed Notice that you're losing mana when you move the object. Press G to stop channeling your magic. Okay. Open up. Okay. Jack, the tutorial Raz. Suspicion. Panic. Some items are also tagged compelling. This means that enemies will get interested by them and pick them up. Try throwing these donuts to him.
The hell was that? Are you alright? I must be losing my mind.
How do we obtain mana then? Well, I threw them on them though.
hell was that?
Finally. The things he picks up will end up his inventory, but he will first try them out accordingly. Try poisoning the donuts and give them to Jack. Potato, hello there. I'll equip that. Let's throw that at you. Eat it. Eat.
There, little mister.
Yay. Good question. I think one of them was funny. Alright,
the whole house burned down to the ground, and we couldn't save them all. I managed to get the boy out, and at that time I was convinced it was his father Charles who was behind the murders. In these situations, the procedure was to take the boy to psychiatric evaluation, so I headed to St. Benedict's Hospital, the very same hospital he was born in. It was only fitting to visit it once more. He was sitting quietly in the back seat, staring at me through the mirror. When we arrived just before the nurses came to get him, he leaned forward and whispered something into my ear. The hair on the back of my neck stood up as I was overwhelmed with emotion. The whispers kept running through my head that this was no ordinary kid at all. As I returned to my apartment, I started to put the pieces together. They were all pointing at the boy. How could I not see this before? Was Charles right all along? Was I actually helping the devil's son?
Yes, you finally understand your place in all this.
You're him, aren't you?
Come now. You have been able to sense it all along. Deep inside you, there's been something telling you to do the right thing.
But I'm Catholic?
Yes. So am I. We are all just part of his plans. My job is to make things slightly more interesting.
And me? I'm also just a part of the plans.
You have done what you are supposed to do, and you are going to do a lot more. We're only getting started here, and look at it this way. You are just serving the Lord in the end. He is the one who actually devised the upcoming rapture. I'm just putting my little twist on the whole thing. We are all just fulfilling his wishes here. So, just relax and listen to what I have come up with for the boy now.
I was conflicted, but eventually I had to give in. All along I've been a servant to the cause. I was meant to travel this world as a servant of Lucifer and to protect his son.
That looks so...
Lucifer had a plan that would bring everything together, and it was my job to see after Lucious. He'll have to look for the answers to this little game that's been created for him. The Dark Lord has taken his powers away and leveled the playing field. It will not be an easy task for the boy, but it's all necessary sacrifice that will, in the end, pan out the way it was supposed to. They evaluated the boy and committed him. He had lost his abilities to influence anyone. Thoughts of abandonment were filling his head. His thirst for blood was gone along with the rewards he'd already been given. It took 6 months until the boy was woken again. No blood was spilled. someone up there was happy. It finally happened when they brought 2 new patients in. They were both rambling about a prophecy, and to make things more interesting, the other one was a woman of the cloth. Immediately, Lucious realized that there was more that he had to do, so in the blink of an eye, he attacked the nun. There was a fire inside him again. He was not forsaken. He felt useful again.
Oh,
However, the employees managed to
I'll
put
be
him
right
down.
back.
He was dragged to shock therapy. The boy had gathered a following throughout the hospital. Some of the patients naturally looked after the boy, but not these employees. They shackled him, imprisoned the prince. They laid him down on the bed ready to be shocked. But what they did not know, and what they could not guess, is the answer to a question. What happens when you shock the devil's son?
Oh Lord. That was an interesting introduction. Or by Unity, eh? Yo! That's pretty grotesque, if you ask me. The prophecy? For real now? What the hell? I think I need to change this thing down a little bit because that was pretty damn loud. So, oh my god. I think it's no, it's not. It's no, it's these electric current thingies, I guess, whatever they're called. And yeah, right. God, I'm stupid. Defibrillators. Defibrillators. Pills. No. Locked. Oh, pick it up. I wonder how he got stuck up there though. We can pick that up. I would like to electrocute him even more. So where did the thing? What? Wake up! Oh, keys. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe. I wouldn't like to lie there, but sure. This is kind of a stealth game, I guess, so Devil bobblehead. What the hell? Yay! So, hooray! Yay! I got something. I can now level myself up a little bit. I could control people. That's always a funny thing to do. Locked. But don't I have keys? Really? What happened? Where did the keys go? What? Whoa, 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 whoa.
You little son of a devil!
Son of a devil, eh? Floor? B5. But no, B5 won't let me do anything. On the map though, it says breakup. Funny how they barely not B4. Oh my god. Oh. I can't pick things up when I have a cross next to me. Great! I need a way to actually turn it around. Or can I pick it up? I can. Good. No? I can... I want to throw it. Can I throw it? I can put it in my inventory by pressing G and then run through and then equip it again. No. Isolation chamber door. I mean, equip. No. Can I open it? No. Rar. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, looky here. There are ways to kill him, man. That's a bucket. Defibs. Poison. We can poison the coffee, electrocute the faucet, break the ceiling fan. To make it more interesting, what would you guys want me to do? What should we do? Should we try to electrocute him, or should we poison the coffee, or the fan? Ah, right. I wonder how we do that.
What?
What?
Stay still,
No.
kid. We're
No.
gonna have a talk.
No. What? Cool down.
Huh?
Not enough power.
What?
So, how do we... no. No. They're really stupid in this game if they can't really see me.
Huh?
Not enough power, what does it even mean? Can be lethal if overdosed. Some delicious donuts. Super duper beans, yummy. Is this what I need?
Huh? Okay, I'm taking you into custody.
Taking me into custody. Huh.
Oh, now I've got you, you little son of a devil.
Well, well, that's an interesting. I mean, what?
Stay still, kid. We're gonna have a talk.
We're not gonna have it. I'm gonna shut myself in here. And he's going to be like, hey. Oh. Ah. Alright. Let's do this then. Modify.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What?
Eh. It's like, huh? What? Huh? What's going on? Huh? Now then, how do we do things? Narrations. No. They said I could get into the tutorials if I pressed Q, and I did press Q and I got nothing. That's very reassuring then. Through the water pumps going through the wall, electric current would run through them nicely, giving the faucet on the other side some sparks. Yeah, and I would like need to get the freaking let's go for the coffee machine instead. He's just standing there though. Now he's moving.
Huh?
Yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. Just drink your cute coffee.
Oh, now I've got you, you little son of a devil.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. What are we turning it? Right. Let's see. What? Give me a second. B. I need this thing to turn it around, I guess. Good job.
Huh?
I'm wanna see what happens if I lose all my health.
Oh, now I've got you, you little son of a devil.
Okay, that happened. Maybe it's for the best to see if I could fix it. Or
The whole house burned down to the ground. And
Yeah.
we couldn't save them all.
we've already seen that. Right, good. So we have the he's holding the on I really don't like these defibrillators. That could be an interesting thing, yeah. Oh my god. Come on. Oh. Thank you. Let's take this and use this one. Yes. That, please. Or no? Was in here, right. Now then, this and accept that. Let's can't turn it around? What? This does not make much sense. Oh well. There we go.
What?
Yay! Haha! He's so hooray! Good. I got canned food now. That's interesting. Alright, so good. Game saved. That's
Boyd
good.
managed to break the shackles. Blood was spilled, and he could feel how the souls were powering him.
Reception. Sweet. Wait. Alright, let's see. Where can we open this one up? We cannot. Okay. I wonder why there's nobody at the reception. So we got another defib thing. A water cooler. It's called a water cooler? Huh. I never knew. Let's see. Why is there... I can destroy it? So, how do we destroy it? Equip this and like throw on it? It'd be funny if... Wait, where the hell one? It regenerates my mana. Okay, fair enough. But my thingy went away. Edeline Lolanaga, hello there. How are you doing? Yeah, apparently I do. So. It's clear to say something in there. This is we got HP in here.
First thing he did after breaking out was to open up all the other wings of the mental ward.
Whoops.
To allow Lucious to freely roam around, wreaking havoc.
Ha! That's amazing. I'd say so. So what do we have here? We got... Yay!
The straitjacket he had on with all the blood on it would attract way too much attention. Luckily, his old suit was still there. The time had come once again to put it on.
Bang! Bang! I got a ball. I got a cute ball. Bye-bye. They are dancing. That is pretty cute. Talk to the man. What man? Oh, there's an arrow. I'm stupid. It's through the wall? But can I? Yeah, I could. Oh. Really?
You little son of a bitch.
But he shouldn't worry about it. This is not really an... Huh? Memory erased.
Devil boy, Ludlow, devil boy.
Oh no.
Oh, devil boy.
No. I'm just taking a shower. Just taking a shower. I was bloody after all. I might get diseases, you know? Ah, the time's actually up for me to leave. Let's save the game and let me leave and wait. You see. Let's call it that, because why not? And I got to see you guys when I'm back actually. And let's just say within an hour or so. About-ish. And we're going to play some VR chat or another VR game. Oh, that's why it didn't. Yeah. Alright, so let's let me get some dinner and I'll probably be back. So yeah, goodbye.